And we're back. Oh, just like that. It's great. We're going to go into a Colossi find now. We have a new week to do. The Dreadmire. Now, this is the one with the brand new cards. Who's excited? I know I'm excited. I saw them already, and I know what they do, and I'm excited extremely for these new Dread cards. But, after having reached Dreadmire, Jolty and the others continued their journey east towards Fort Havoc on foot, as to avoid detection from the sky, because, you know, their ship crashed. These enormous swamps, ravaged by dark and magic and history of war, are treacherous, even to those familiar with it. So they ventured on carefully. Alright. Tenebra the Vengeful. So it's like... Wait, Tenebra Vexbane, Tenebra, and Tenebra the Vengeful? What? What? Also, these art looks like an awesome three-quarter look-down view of like an RTS game. I would play a Lightseekers RTS game. I think that'd be great. Make it like StarCraft with 6 factions. Build your own base. Do what you got to do. I think it'd be phenomenal. Get on that, PlayFusion. Get on another game. Add 3 to your repertoire. Because that won't make anything worse. Alright. Heal for 2 when another hero removes any of your buffs. Increase this by 2 if a combo buff was affected. Cannot be defeated until calmed down via your combo calm. Oh, alright. So we come across Tenebra. She is very upset. I don't know if it's because we walked into her swamp, or if, like, you know, she didn't get the promotion at work. You know, she came home just having a really bad day. Her cats don't even want to cuddle with her. She's just really upset. The best thing to do that is to look her in the eye and say, hey, just calm down. Because that works, right? That works 100% of the time, no matter what they're telling you. Telling them to calm down always makes them calm down. Oh, use that in life to everyone you meet who's always being upset. Tell them to calm down. I can guarantee the Razor Greshu seal of approval will guarantee you that they will calm down immediately. They will look at themselves and go, wow, you're right. You know, I do need to calm down. Thank you. Without those words of wisdom, I don't think I would have ever been this way. She needs therapy. There's 3 versions of her. So, I mean, maybe she just has split personality disorder. I don't know. We'll find out together, though. Yes, we will, bitter self. Yes, we will. As they made their way through the bogs and brush, a Noxan woman suddenly came bursting through the gnarled branches of some nearby trees. Get out of my way! She screamed. The exhaustion in her voice suggested she'd been running for some time. So is she running from someone? Either way, guys, we're going to go into this with a 100% foolproof plan of telling her to calm down. And just like in life, it'll work. Just like in life, it'll work. We're not trying to, okay? We're just going to buy you a bag of Funyuns and tell you to calm down. She's holding an item. At the start of your turn, if your deck is empty, move 1 card from your discard pile to your hand and 2 cards from your discard pile to your deck. So she can't be milled. She can't be milled. This is that one. Okay, that's fine. I have 2 items, though. And they're really cool maracas. Look at these things. You shake them. They got like little pearls inside, maybe some sand shells, and just they're great. They're great. They're so good. But Jolty's here, and if Jolty's gonna say he's gonna say calms her down. That's what he's gonna say. While you have more buffs in play than your target, reduce your combo costs by rotation. This does not cause this buff to rotate. So how do I get this buff to rotate? There seems to be a trick, because it doesn't say how it rotates. And it says they only rotate under the conditions described on them. Where is the condition? PlayFusion. You need to be more concise with what you're doing. But you know what? I'm going to Moondrifter because it's a new card, and I have it in my Onyx deck, and it works okay. Not a whole lot changed in it, but it was just a nice inclusion. Oh, best hybrid combo, 10 out of 10. Would always recommend. Would always recommend playing Tsunami. Get out of here. Just go. Just get. Oh, if it isn't just the best card in the world, I don't know what is. Yes, I will go ahead and restart that to mill another card and another... Guys. You know what's great to do in a swamp? Cause a tsunami. It's great. I hear it only helps. This one feels like it could be bad. I don't think she has any ability conditions out for the tentacle right now. Oh, she has this. Wow, did that really just happen? Guys, that just happened. Look at that. Look, I gave her a card that I was trying to discard. I should have read that more carefully. I should have actually got rid of a card. Ah! A tsunami won't calm her down. How do you know? Calm them down and win the match. Yep. Just calm them down and win the match. Just do it already, okay? I don't understand what's so hard. All you have to do is calm them down and win the match. That's it. Seems like a slam dunk to me. I have made a horrible mistake by discarding this card. Alright. I have 3 actions. I can get back the Moondrifter. Is this damage prevention on this corner? Yes, it is. So I'm not doing that. I'm just going to draw 3 cards. The second best combo hybrid color they ever came up with, ever. I want everyone to go out and play all of the Astral and Storm combos. Do it right now. You know what I could have done? At least lay a Yukona Oracle. I could have at least done that. Everything is just being horrible for me right now. I can't even see what's triggering. Things are happening and I couldn't figure out what it was. This is why I wish you could see the whole board state. Restart? Yeah, I know that's right. I'm going to lay the Moondrifter to prevent some damage. Then I'm going to lay this just to get another 4 turns. Alright. Look at me blocking all this damage. Blocking it all. Whoo, Dread. Dread always wins the long game, doesn't it? That one, I guess. I feel like there's something that allows me to draw cards, and I'm just not finding it yet, but I feel like it's there. Lunar's going to go on top, so that's not going to restart, which feels bad. But I don't really want to do anything, so I'm just going to pass. Reality Twister would have been nice, like, last turn. Alright, good. Get some of that sweet, sweet damage prevention in. Somehow we have to come back and win this. I don't know how, but we have to. I think I need to draw. I'm at 3. Finally! Play Infiltrator. What would I have brought back? Like just a Moondrifter? Is really all I would have been able to bring back. This Thunderslug, though. is going to save my Tookus. Look at me at 2 health. Look at me at 2 health. I don't even know how I'm supposed to rotate that thing. Oh, we're so good. I'm gonna lay this. Pass. Okay. Well, guys, we did it. I don't know how this thing rotates. I literally didn't draw anything progressive. I was drawing very defensive. I think I just lost because the game wanted me to. I think that's what happened. I think that's exactly what happened. I was in no way, shape, or form able to calm this person down. I also discarded an undead card, which just made me cry. Oh, we have a giddy gas bag. For our tsunami. Okay, things are looking up. Yep, things are going our way already. This is amazing. Look at Tenembra go. Alright, we found a heal. Didn't have any of those last time. Alright, things are going great. Things are going so well. I don't want to rotate anything yet. I mean, okay, so I could rotate and then put a reality twister down. But I don't think I want to. Not yet. All right. Three actions. Do you see what I see? Okay, so he's got damage prevention. That kind of stinks. I need to draw. I need something. His board is going way too heavy on me right now. Well, this ain't good at all. Guys, Dread is a very balanced order, and the Abyss package isn't that bad, okay? The Abyss package is fine. It's fine. Okay, so now I just need to draw Storm cards and Calm. That's all. Or not Storm cards, Astral cards and Calm. This is doable. Okay. It's doable, right? They wouldn't just they wouldn't just make a card not playable or not winnable, right? They wouldn't do that. Okay. Now I'm at 8 and I need to draw Calm. I have no idea how this thing even rotates. I have yet to find a card that says rotate. I've yet to do it. Don't get him to 0, he'll go to 30. Well, you know what? He better heal then, because he's going to 3. And I don't have a way to play Calm, because I've yet to find out how to make Jolty rotate. How do I do it? What is the card? What is the... Wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not just blind. I was like, wait, can I rotate that? Maybe he'll heal for 2. Maybe he'll heal for 2. Just no. Oh. Oh. Ah. See, that's a tricky dicky move. That's a tricky dicky move. I'm gonna die to that. I'm gonna die 100% to that. Well, I mean, I gotta... Okay. Okay, I'm understanding now. And I'm gonna die every time I draw a card. Oh. 7 damage to me. Coming right at me. And I don't have any healing. Isn't that amazing? It's mostly so you're able to play calm. I'm almost sure. But I'm just dead. I can't draw a card or I auto lose. I could use a power and heal. But no. No. That's a cheater's way out. See, that's tricky. With how much... I can't even... Why can't I... I can't even go in. I can't battle him anymore. Please try again later. Did I lose too many times? It won't let me face him? Did I lose too many times? It's just like, yeah, you don't deserve to play this anymore. What? Yeah, I guess. I guess we're quitting out and seeing if we can just restart it. I had on the one and still have to play an Astral and Storm to pay for the cross orders, but I'm not sure. Really? Did the whole thing go down? Did the app just crash? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not logged in. You saw me quit. Yep. Yep. I single-handedly destroyed Lightseekers, everybody. The app is not calm. You're right. We need to get back in there and tell it to calm down. If we just go to play Fusion with all of our concerns and look them in the eye and say, "Hey, I think you need to calm down." Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. What do we have? Is it new fun stuff? Well, guys, it's talk time now. You're right. You are absolutely right, because if that's one thing I know that people come here for, it's my beautiful voice. It's my beautiful voice. Let's give it a little bit, see if things work itself out. I'm hoping it does. Hoping it does. All right, guys. While we have the time to talk, you know what? Let me just... Is there a better... The game is clearly crashed, right? Right? It's clearly crashed. There we go. Now I can be bigger and we can talk. Now that I'm here, now that I'm fully live, Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, good, good. We even have the chat box on this one. So if you guys want to talk with me, it's right there. It's right there. Is PlayFusion quick enough to fix this error, or will we have to wait as long as Uprising? Oh! Oh! H-Man, do you have any aloe vera for that sick burn you just laid down on PlayFusion? Oh! Oh, are we going to have to wait 10 more months before we can log back on and play the game that we enjoy and love? Oh! It's so painful. God, I hope not. I hope it's not that long. That would hurt so much. So, all right. We're here to talk. We'll do this thing while we wait for the game. We'll give it like 5 minutes. We'll give it until 8 o'clock. So we got like 7 minutes to talk. A few things I saw in the Discord. Here's my thought. Here's my thought on this. Let's have a discussion. Since you guys are, look at this. You are right there. You are able and free to talk. Do as you please. Is my camera? Yeah, this is really weird. My camera has edges. I need to get I want to upgrade my stream set so bad, but I gotta go to school and I gotta get a better job because I don't want to work at Pepsi anymore. It's backbreaking. Literally, I broke my back. I didn't, but if I did, I would tell you. Pros and cons. How are we feeling about the battle packs? How are we feeling about them releasing certain cards from Wave 5 digitally first? Having us play test with them if we can get our hands on them. See how they play, see how they test, if they need to make changes to them, if they're interactions. How are we feeling about that? I'm a little up in the air. My one thought is, hey, I was happy they let me buy them with shards. That's amazing, yes. I was really happy it wasn't just a gem thing and that people who didn't have money could spend their shards on these cards and play with them. I was really happy about that. I was really happy that we're getting them in small increments with this wave at least, so that they can have us play test them. Because, guys, did you know that we're actually in the beta of the game? Shocker, I know. Anyone who just came to the stream is like, what? I thought the game was out. It's been out for 2 years. No, guys, this is the beta. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you guys are like, no, the game is out officially. There's the app. We've had tournaments. It's out. No, the game is in its beta phase. We can still play in the beta phase. That's fine. We're the beta testers. The community itself, we're the beta testers. It's just free. That now is actually the perfect time to do that, right? Now is the perfect time to give us small increments cards, figure out if they work, if they don't work. If the cards that they're having problems with, if they can shyly say, hey, check out these new cards. What do you think? Rather than say, hey, we're not sure if these cards are too strong or not strong enough. You should tell us your opinions on them. That's what we're doing right now. The other side, the con side is we had the app and physical play finally line up perfectly for the first time in about 2 years that this game has been out. We've had them both line up perfectly for about a month. And then they introduced Wave 5 cards, and now it's starting to split off again. And I know people who go to the physical tournaments that play physical play were really upset by the simple fact that that you couldn't use the app to test because the card pool was all weird. There wasn't legacy rules. There was nothing on it. And now it was finally hooked up, so you could play test on the app, your physical decks, you could do what you want. And now they introduced Wave 5 cards, and that split is happening again. Are you guys okay with the split with these 5 cards? There isn't a whole new card pool. There isn't any rule changes. How are we feeling about them just digitally releasing the game? I'm honestly okay. I am more of a digital player myself. I know that, but how are you guys? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Is it okay to split the game again when it was finally 100% cohesive? I think the Wave 5 thing is not going to affect playtesting, considering that there are still all the other cards that are standard available. That's true. That's true. I can definitely see some OTK decks coming out of the woodworks, though. Simply by making a nature deck and including that one gas bag now that just turns back Treetop Tribunal or Vine Lash. Like, that one will upgrade a deck for nature, for sure. Just gives potential for future ideas in a way. That's true. That's true. I mean, it sounds like it's a positive thing. It sounds like these things are going to be helpful and improving to the game. I just wanted to know if you guys were like, hey, we finally had it where they were perfectly in sync, and now they split off again, like not even a month after. I just wanted to get your thoughts. I see people saying that they're able to log in. They were questioning what I was talking about. Let's give this another shot. Let's give it another shot. Maybe we can log in. What do we say? Have I been logged out officially? What are we saying? This doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Alright, if it still says I'm logged in, I'm gonna try logging in on my phone and see if it kicks me out of one app and into the other one. If not, that is a big oversight that they should probably do. That is a big oversight that they should have. Is that. Let's see if it logs in on my phone and I can get back onto Lightseekers. Yours is still down too? Nope, my phone still says I'm offline. Phone still says I'm offline. With a small gap, it's fine, but if it's a full set releases and it takes months to get back to a small gap, problems may occur. That's my thoughts exactly on that, H the Man. Is that, like, a few cards, they probably won't change it too much. Obviously, some new deck ideas are going to come out. But, yeah, I just wanted to know from people who play the game more physically than digitally. So I wasn't sure. Like, I'm personally okay with these new cards. Like I said, we're in the beta. Now is the time to have us test these cards. Now is the time to have us test the cards and retweak them before you put them up physically. It's just really difficult because when you're trying to get the digital and the physical to release at the same time, and then realize that your digital, like, the people are complaining about cards and you need to rework them, and the physical's already been printed, and they need to make erratas. That's where this thing starts to become a little more complicated, which is why I highly encourage Play Fusion. Reach out to some people who play the game consistently a lot, who are really good deck builders, really innovative on just using cards, to have a closed beta. Give them a closed beta ticket for, like, one weekend. Like, hey, here's a closed beta. It's open for 72 hours. This is the weekend. I want you guys to play as much as you can against each other, whatever you have to do against the opponent. Try out these new cards. Then give us feedback on what cards you've been finding overpowered, what cards you think will be a problem. That's what I think Play Fusion should do. And I know, not just speaking for myself, but a lot of people have mentioned this. I'm sure a lot of people would be open to being like, hey, I will join that beta and I will do the best I can to my abilities to essentially break your game and give you the feedback that will help this game improve. Now, when I say that, I know a lot of people have been getting feedback and all this stuff, but as a game company, they need constructive feedback rather than just, this card is stupid, why did you make it? They need you to then explain, hey, I think this card's a little overpowered. I've been finding interactions such as this and this and this. I think it needs to change. Maybe if you have changes, go ahead and say that. But just mainly tell them what you think the problem with the card is and explain how you found that out. That is constructive feedback for a quality assurance tester, which every single game studio has. They outsource those. And I think PlayFusion needs to start doing that with a bunch of people. Just give them 72 hours closed beta on their account. Have them play it. Give feedback on the cards. Have them rework it. Then, like, in 2 or 3 weeks, like, hey, here's another closed beta ticket. Test out these cards again. We changed them a little bit. What do you think? So yeah, it might be more of a thing if there is that extreme full between physical releases, but otherwise I don't think it kills too much physical play if there are small fit bits in the next step in the app. Exactly. No, exactly. Like when Uprising on digital was released a month or so before the physical release. That one, yes, but I was under the impression, and still am, that when Uprising came out digitally, all of the Uprising cards had already been printed and packaged and all that stuff, and they were ready to be shipped. So that's not really a closed beta, but essentially that's what they should do. Release the set digitally for a closed beta before it affects like the rank ladder and all that fun stuff to the people that they trust to give good feedback, to the people they trust to just make and break the game for them and give them the feedback to help improve the game. Then get that all worked out, get the coding all properly, get the cards balanced so that when it can be released digitally and physically, you don't have constant erratas to all of these cards. You don't have them. That's my thought. That I would love for them to do a closed beta with, I don't know, it doesn't even have to be that, like maybe 25 to 50 players that they can hand pick, who have been talking in the Discord, on Reddit, on Facebook, who have caught the eye of the company. And the way they've been talking, the way they've been, helping the game and doing what they can. Having those people say, hey, even if it's just like, we only found 20, but hey, if those 20 people, do you know up to 5 friends that would want to join? Here's 5 closed beta tickets. I trust you to find people to then go out and play the game and see even if it's just like your friends. Hey, give your friend a ticket, play against each other, find interactions in the game. What do you guys think? And then get feedback before they go ahead and release it digitally and physically. That way there's few to no erratas. The game now works for me. All right, let's try it again. It is 8:05, so it better work. Let's try it again. All right, we're logging in. We're in, guys. We're in. Oh, beautiful. Now we're back. We are back now. All right. I'm going to do a quick editing for YouTube because that was going to be weird.